If you want more FIFA content from me, I'm now uploading exclusive videos to Patreon. The link for that is down below. And if you want to avoid the random lottery that is FIFA points, you can go straight to the source with u7buy.com. And of course, you can use the code TVM at checkout to get yourself a discount. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to 6 o'clock content. Yesterday, I had a U-turn moment where the content came out. I looked at it, laughed, said it wasn't worth it, and then looked deeper and was like, actually, hang on a minute, not a bad SPC. Review for Bellerin is on the channel if you want to check it out. That's my Bundesliga team, by the way, just in case you're interested. I don't really show an awful lot of content from this account particularly, especially gameplay. As you can see, I've barely got any games on this account. I'm going to start doing some reviews. I've started reviewing Aaron Geese, actually. Not that many of you are going to be interested, but I'm going to try and pick up my review game a little bit more. So if you've got any suggestions of players you'd like to see me review, like for instance, I've not reviewed one single player from the Libertadores promo, mainly because I wasn't here for the first few days of it, so I kind of just didn't feel engaged with it. But if you want to see any player reviews from that, let me know who, and I will get into it. I've used a couple of players from that promo, actually, so I've got a few... not hidden gems necessarily, but they're really cheap and they're actually really good. So if you want to see those videos, let me know by leaving a comment or hitting the like button. And without any further ado, let's find out if EA have dropped anything for today. It is, of course, Sunday. So normally what I would be doing today is an awful lot of Team of the Week prediction research. But obviously the games aren't on right now. So I think EA need to release something to relieve my boredom. What have we got going on here? So in the spotlight is a 25k pack. That is brand new. We'll have a look at the requirements for that in just a second. I know. Yes, no, wait for it, wait for it. Wait for it. It's coming. No. It's an objective. It's got to be... an objective on a Sunday? Nah, surely not. Surely not an objective on a Sunday. No, that was there anyway. So, yeah, unfortunately, doesn't look like we've been given any content for today. Now, I did say yesterday that I wouldn't moan if EA didn't drop any content because of, obviously, the situation in the world right now, really, with regards to the virus and the fact that chances are they're running a skeleton crew in Vancouver because they are obviously trying to limit the amount of people who get infected by this. Now, that aside, I don't know whether they've tweeted anything and said this is why we're not, or is it new players? They may very well be they've released new players in leagues. So, Chinese league, no. Who have they released? I think they've released a championship player. Right, so let's go and have a look at this then. So, is it an MLS player? No. Liga NOS? Has Liga NOS been given someone new? No. Saudi League, right, that's been given someone new. Right, yeah, there we go. So, Souza, he is brand new. 88 rated. I don't know which one of these I've got. I've got a lot of... I think the championship I'm one team away from. I think. There's a couple of others that I'm not too far away from as well. So I will get reviews for one or two of them, if not all of them, out very soon. He looks... in terms of a CDM, he's Brazilian, which really does help in terms of the icon swaps objective if you haven't done that yet. Not that I would go and do it specifically to get the card to be able to review, but still, not to review, to use in that objective, but still, he looks pretty decent. What other ones have we got then? So Superliga, there was one release for that, I think. We've got Max Kruse, who in last year's FIFA, was it last year's FIFA or the year before? He was absolutely insane. I think last year, did he get a team of the season last year? He was brilliant. I really, really like that card, so that is kind of reminiscent of that. Another Fenerbahce card, though, and another German, so... bit of an interesting one. You know, there are other teams in that league, EA. You don't need to give Fenerbahce players all the time. But it is what it is. It is a bit surprising they didn't go with a Galatasaray or Besiktas or just, you know, Trabzonspor, anything really. There's loads of other clubs and players that they could have used there. I'm not moaning too much though because it does look decent. Championship, there's been a new card released here. I know that. I've seen that. Murphy of Cardiff. He looks really good. And, of course, Cardiff is only up the road for me, so it's a bit of a local boy. I'm more Newport than Cardiff, I won't lie to you, but still. 95 pace, 85 dribbling, decent shooting. I would like to see the in-game stats of that. I might actually go and have a look in a second. And there's one more. I think it's the... Is it the Dutch League? Yeah, it is the Dutch League. So here we go then. We've got another Vitesse player. It's Musonda. We know an awful lot about him. He used to be a Chelsea man. But again, I'm not complaining because it's content. The new players added. I didn't expect to get them, to be fair. I just don't understand why another Vitesse player. Like, there are other teams in that league, you know. 95 pace, 90 dribbling. Looks really good again. He's going to be on par with that Cardiff player, I think. And again, quite easy to fit into certain teams because he's Belgian. Would have been nicer maybe to see him as a central card, but that's not bad at all. I think that's it, though, because obviously we had that anyway. Those are still what they are. So that I think that's the content for today, which is, to be fair, it's not too bad. I'm going to go and have a look. Let me go see if we can have a look at the in-game stats of these new players. I will incidentally have a look at that 25k pack SBC and complete it as well, as it's tradable. So Murphy, Musonda, Souza and Max Kruse. We'll have a look at Souza first because that's the one that I'm probably least interested in. We'll make that a little bit bigger so it's a little bit easier to read. But can we make it one more without cutting things? Yeah, that's brilliant. Perfect. Right, so what does the card look like with a powerhouse? 94 rated CDM. I mean, I don't know what the price of the SBC is. Between 100 and 170. Bit of a jump. Depends on your platform, I suppose. But yeah, that's, I mean, a little bit of a jump, sure. But it does look like a reasonably good card. I mean, you've got decent pace. My head's in the way. He does have a 4-star weak foot. He has a high attacking work rate, which as a CDM... not great, but with stay back while attacking or drop between the centre backs, you should be fine. And then, I mean, you don't have to go with a powerhouse. You could use him as a box to box, I suppose. 91 rated CM there, but I would go with a powerhouse and use him as a CDM. Let's go to Max Kruse, 130 to 255k. I mean, the price difference between those is mental. That doesn't make any sense. How is the price difference that much? Anyway. What are we saying on him? He's more of a cam than anything else, so probably a maestro. 95 rated cam. I mean, these are almost endgame cards, and I don't say that lightly, because if you think about it, you know, Team of the Season is going to come out. You give a chem star to a Team of the Season card, he's going to be, what, 96, 97 rated? These are not far off being that good that you could keep them in your team till the end of the game. I mean, it's not going to be as easy to fit Kruse into a squad because of his league, but in terms of his nationality, 4-star, high attacking work rate, some insane dribbling stats, really good passing stats, and very, very good from distance. His stamina will let him down, I would have thought, if you play him as a cam, but still a very, very good card, especially if you're on that League SBC grind and you were going to pick this up naturally anyway. Musonda is our next player. So this one is between 125 185k. So again, a little bit cheaper. Reactions and composure don't look great off the bat there, but we can improve. I mean, you could do whatever you want there. 92 rated cam, 92 rated right wing. Engine doesn't really do an awful lot for him. Artist, incidentally, doesn't touch the reactions and the composure, but it does turn him into a 93 rated right wing or a 92 rated cam. I would say, though, that with ball control as high as that, the speed as high as it is, 5-star weak foot as well, I don't feel like you need the reactions. And I say it in every video that I make, but if you've got high ball control, agility and pace, chances are the reactions won't really matter. Composure, I think, is a fake stat this year as well. What does he have in terms of medium work rates? That's a shame, but he does have a 5-star weak foot, decent stamina. I like him. I think that's a good card, actually. I really do like that card. Honestly, I wouldn't read too much into the reactions and the composure. I'm really hoping I've got the Dutch League nearly done. And, of course, the Championship. Now, this is the one I think I have got done. And, again, the reactions and the composure are low. 4-star, high attacking work rate, which is really good. Let's give him a Maestro and see what that does. 92 rated left wing. 93 rated with an artist. Again, you don't touch the reactions and the composure, but because he's got 99 ball control, 99 agility, high pace, it shouldn't matter. That's a really good card. It's a shame he's left mid, because I'd love to put him and Kent in the same team on full chem. But, I mean, you can if you use a 3-4-3, I think, but I don't want to play 3 at the back. But either way, that, not a bad card, mate. It really isn't. Again, I just would not read anything into that reactions because of the ball control, agility, and pace. I just don't feel like it's that relevant, to be honest. I do like that card. I don't know why I put Powerhouse on him. That was the wrong click. I do like it, though. So, yeah, some new cards added there. Right, let's jump back very briefly. Have a look at the requirement of that SBC. I do like those cards, though. Obviously, I can't complete any now because it would just take... I mean, I'm on the wrong account. It would take too long, etc., etc. But not bad little cards there. You can expect player reviews of at least 1, if not 2 or 3 of them going forward. So... that's a banging SBC. I mean, it's a puzzle, and you have to use 8 gold cards, but there is no rating on that at all. That's banging for a 25k pack. Let's quickly get this done. There we have the SBC complete. I am using a couple, well, a lot, actually, of League SBC cards. But like I said, this is an account I don't really do anything on other than SBCs and open packs. So there we go. There is our rare gold pack for completing that. I do like that SBC because if you are sort of, you know, hunting the League SBCs or anything like that, you don't have to worry about using a particular league. You don't have to worry about using high-rated cards. You just need 95 chem. The stipulations aren't really anything. You know, they don't hinder you at all. I should do marquee matchups on this account. I just can't be bothered, if I'm honest. That's the content for today, though. Let's just open this quickly. And let me know what you think of those brand new League SBC cards in the comments section down below. Let's hope we can get ourselves something decent from this rare gold pack. I'm not holding my breath, though. These packs aren't great. And unfortunately, we can't get anything good from it. But still, not an expensive SBC. We'll probably get back what we paid for it anyway. An 82, I didn't use an 82. So we've essentially, in terms of rating, we've profited there. I mean, we have done. Because the squad fitness is quite nice. We used Vertolo in it. We've got that back again. 2 82s. We've got Mascherano, who could be used in that League SBC, I think. And then, of course, a few other things here or there as well. So, not, I mean, okay, it's not great. But, you know, it could have been much, much worse. If you have enjoyed today's content, do me a favour and hit that like button. Like I said at the very beginning, let me know who you want me to review next in the comment section down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.